There's some new updates about the baby that was placed in the Safe Haven drop box that was already unalive before it was placed in the box. And there are a lot of mixed feelings about what the consequences should be for this mother. So let's talk about what we know so far, and you can let me know what you think in the comments about what you think should happen. So if you didn't know this, because this could save so many babies, every state, all 50 states, have a safe haven law, which means that you can take your baby to a hospital or a drop box, surrender that baby, and you will not have any consequences. Unfortunately, what happened in this case is that the baby was already unalived when it was placed in the box, so that is a different situation. Now, I did find a picture of the mother, but I don't want to show the mother because of the controversy surrounding this issue. Monica is the lady that founded the baby Safe Haven boxes. This is her account. I will tag her in the description. And she goes into a little more detail about allegedly what happened. So allegedly what happened is this mom, which was a young mom, no one knew she was pregnant. She had this baby at home. She allegedly went to sleep, woke up the next morning, drove several hours to the baby drop box and placed the baby in there, allegedly thinking that the baby was still alive. She said that she heard noises in the back of the car and she assumed the baby was still alive. But allegedly, the police say that on her search after dropping the baby off, she had searched, will you be in trouble for dropping off an unalived baby in a drop box? But the comment section of her video is filled with comments like this, saying she gave birth alone, I would have passed out too. The whole situation is tragic. Life in jail is beyond unfair. When there's cameras everywhere, the baby box is not anonymous. Because the reason for the baby box is so that it can be anonymous, you can place the baby, leave, and no one can find out who you are. But they did end up finding out who she was through cameras in surrounding places. And this coming here, should there be consequences if they find her guilty? Sure. But she doesn't deserve life in prison. I'd like to hear her side of what happened and how she's feeling.